I introduce myself. I am Farhan Tamir. I read in Dinajpur Collectorate School and College. Good evening, honorable judges and viewers who are listening. Today I am here for this public speaking. Today's public speaking topic is who are responsible for the destruction of the planet and why. Now I am telling something about this topic. Hey, good. My personal answer is that we all human beings are responsible for this destruction of this planet. Destruction of the planet. When the humans of this planet starting cooking, how they eat cooking food, the destruction has been starting. In the present time, all human beings needs a luxurious life. For this luxurious life also causes a destruction of planet. If you I think you all have a question. If it can, but how? I have the simple answer. The people of the planet and starting deforestation, pollution, air, soil, and sound for their luxury. Like we all people want to live. The all people of this planet want to live in a large house. So we all create too many bricks from soil, which are also one kind of pollution because when we create bricks there are having air pollution and soil pollution. If we are taking too much soil from our environment, the soil will be the quality, not the quantity of soil of our environment will be going less down and down. But then we all love to listening music. When we are listening music in our society very loudly, then the sound creates and sound pollution. But sound pollution. When we all want to visit one place to another place, then we are using vehicles. These vehicles out the vehicle. And when we drive various kind of vehicles, the vehicles leak too much carbon dioxide. This carbon has also causes global warming. It is my the, by giving this answer, I complete my topic. I giving complete my answer to this topic. Thank you for listening me.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Ragib and today I'm going to talk about the topic of who are responsible for the destruction of the planet and why. Thanks to our honorable judges for giving me this opportunity to present this speech. Earth, the planet we call home, the place where every people we love, every human being, every animal lives. But sadly, our planet is in danger now. It's going to be really tough for human civilization to survive in this planet. But why? The reasons are climate change, pollution, deforestation, global warming, are many more are these main reasons for this cause. And now here is the critical question. Who are responsible for this destruction, for destroying our planet? Sadly, it's us. We human beings are being extremely cruel to Earth for our selfish activities. Humans are the only animals that can save the world, but they prefer to destroy it. We are the most intelligent animals who can learn something new which leads them to technological advancement. we're developing technologies and making machines to make our life better, but we often forget that these things can also cause adverse effect on the environment. We know trees and plants give us oxygen, but we cut them to build buildings and roads. For a second, let's imagine if trees gave off Wi-Fi signals. We would be planting more and more trees and would also save the plants. But no, too bad that they only produce oxygen, whereas we are chasing technological developments. We just can, we just can live without air, land, sunlight, and other natural elements. But guess what? We are polluting them every single day. We are using cars, bikes, buses instead of using rickshaws and bicycles. Even after knowing these things are polluting our environment every single second. The increased amount of carbon dioxide in the air is going to make mankind suffer a lot. Let's just don't make it long. We all know that we are responsible for this, and now only we can save ourselves. Let's take a deep breath and save our earth. Thank you so much everyone for hearing me.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashraf Islam. I read in Dinajpur College. Thank you very honorable judges for giving me the chance of presenting my speech. And everybody, take me salam. Assalamu alaikum. Our today's subject is who is responsible for the destruction of our planet. Our planet, that means our planet is getting destroyed day by day, and someone is causing that. Human beings are mostly responsible for the destruction of our planet. We are causing overpopulation, environment pollution, deforestation, burning fossil oils. The larger population requires more food, water, and energy. It decreases the wildlife to a dangerously low level. Soil pollution is causing the plunging, is taking away the plunging capabilities of our airlands. Water pollution is destroying our sources of foods and drinking water. Drinking water to a with chemicals that causes lifelong harm in human health. Sound pollution is directly affecting us, our brains. Deforestation is causing climate change and increasing the temperature. It is also responsible for many natural disasters. Humans are doing this all horrible things. All of this started from the Industrial Revolution. People are destroying the earth to get industrialized, to get industrial. That was all. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, honorable judges, for having me here. Our today's topic is who are responsible for destruction of the planet and why. So now I will deliver my speech. Humans impact the environment in variety of damaging ways, extracting the natural resources like polluting water and air and ravaging wild landscapes are some of the most damaging examples in industrial destruction. The five major impacts human having on the environment include deforestation, global warming, overharvesting, agriculture, and pollution. If we together these all issues, we will find a one word, which is climate change. The main cause of climate change is global warming. Global warming is a phenomenon of gradual increase in the average temperature of the earth. It is caused by the release of greenhouse gases like methane, carbon dioxide, CFCs, etc. in the atmosphere. Changes like this all have triggered climate change, soil erosion, poor air quality, and undrinkable water. According to author, 97% of Earth ecosystem is no longer ecologically intact. In conclusion, humans are the most destroying our planet because we pollute too much, deplete resources like water and food at an unreasonable rate, and cutting down the trees at first rate. If we do not change how we go about our lives, then there will be no more life on earth. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, honorable judges, for giving me a chance to speak in front of all of you and deliver my speech. My name is Farhan Tajwar, and I'm studying in Dinajpur Collectorate School in 9th standard. Today, I'm going to deliver my speech on the topic, who are responsible for the destruction for our planet Earth. Earth is our home, and we live in it. So we are mainly destroying the earth. We humans, the most intelligent beings on earth. We are destroying our planet through vehicles and industries. Those pollute our water, air, and soils. And our populations are increasing daily, and that also is a major cause for the destruction of our planet Earth. And the saddest part is that we know everything, how our planet is being destroyed, how we are destroying it, but we are not taking any necessary steps. We're not doing anything. We know plastic damages our soil. It doesn't get mixed with the soil, but even though we are using plastic daily, we're not recycling things. We know the process, how we can stop the climate change through recycling, reducing, and reusing things, but we are not doing it. We are the main cause for the destruction of our home. If we don't take necessary steps, our planet is going to be destroyed. We are thinking that people around us throwing wastage. So what would make a change if I throw this? One person is wasting this waste. That don't make a huge damage. But when everyone will try to keep their waste in the dustbin and try to recycle things and reuse things, make different kind of ideas to recycle different kind of things, reuse our plastics, we will be able to stop the destruction of our planet Earth. We all have many ideas how we can stop the climate change, how we can stop polluting the environment, but we are not taking the necessary steps. We're just reading books, we are learning, but we are not acting it. We're not making it practical. We're not making it practical. So that's all.
Sure. Hello everyone, good evening. Thank you just for letting me have some words. So today we are going to discuss about who are responsible for the destruction of the planet and why. Is it the modern countries with their advanced technology, or is it the low-level countries for their chaotic behaviors, or is it us, the common people? Is it us, the common? So let's talk from the beginning. What does actually destruction mean? Destruction, the action or process of causing so much damage to something that it no longer exists or cannot be repaired. So why are human beings are destroying this planet? What are their intentions? So you see, where there are humans, they have their own needs. What kind of needs? Like they need soil to walk on, they need fresh air to breathe in, they need water to drink, they need food to live. These are not the problems. So where comes the problem? The problem is the more humans have, the more they want. That's where the problem comes. In order to produce their needs, their wants, they are building factories after factories, not knowing that it will eventually harm themselves. And every single day, those factories are producing huge amount of harmful substances. And in order to build those factories, humans are ended up make humans are making doing deforestation, climate change, soil damage, and pollutions. Um, so we are often unaware of number of harmful objects or chemicals that we are consuming in our day-to-day life, like plastic bottles, plastic beans, perfumes, cleaning supplies, cosmetics. So now let's talk about how can we reduce this problem. How can we save our earth? So there are several things that we can do to save our earth if we want. Like, we can be informed, we can be political, we can travel responsibly, eat sustainably, find a way to donate, stop using plastics. Last but not very least, we can plant trees. I'm convinced to say this, that we are the first generation to know that we are destroying the planet, and we could be the last one that can do anything about it. So everyone, let's get together and save our beautiful planet. And thank you. That's all I have to say for today.
Good evening, honorable judges and audience. Thanks for having me here today. My name is Shahid Khan. Today we're gonna discuss a topic who are responsible for the destruction of our planet. Well, the critical question that arises here is that who is behind this destruction? As my companion said, behind this destruction, who are the humans behind this destruction? Our planet Earth is so suitable for us living beings. Living beings. But we keep destroying this planet for our selfish reasons. So next,
Would you like to say thanks? Thanks.
मैं একটা চান্স নিতে যাচ্ছি.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks for hearing me.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Good evening to all the audience and the judges. Thanks for the honorary judges to allowing me to deliver my speech here. Today's speech topic is who are responsible for the destruction of the planet and why. The atmosphere around us is just the natural world, and it sustains life. It provides us with food, shelter, air, and many more other resources. But it is under the constant threat because of human activities. Today in this speech, I will discuss about who are responsible for the destruction of this atmosphere, this environment, and why. One of the major causes for the destruction of the environment is mainly change in use of land and sea uses. It mainly refers to the fact that the conversion of natural habitats into industrial zones, urban areas, and agricultural fields. It results in the loss of biodiversity, soil erosion, water pollution, and air pollution. According to the IPBES, Intergovernmental Science Policy on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, third quarter of the land-based environment and the 66% of marine environment is already altered because of human activities. As an example, in US, millions hectares of grasslands are destroyed to make way for crops such as wheat crops, etc. And who are the main actors behind this? Of course, the government, the consumers, and the corporation.
who constantly demand economical supplies for economical development and growth. Another major cause can be said to be the direct exploitation of natural resources. It refers to the fact that we overharvest fossil fuels, plant, animals, other minerals, etc. Because of that, it deprives us from other natural resources, disturbs the ecosystem, and largely emits greenhouse gases. According to the IPBES, a third of the landscape, and I will end my speech here. Thanks for allowing me to deliver my speech here. Good evening.